I'm just going to say it right. I'm just going to say it outright. And it might make people think, what is this guy doing? How can he say this about a criminal, a man who has been arrested? This guy's a legend. I'm sorry, but he absolutely is. This is the story of someone who drove a Ferrari Formula 1 car on public roads for 6 years. The police have finally arrested this man after 6 years. And it's a sad day. It's a sad day. This is a beautiful Ferrari Formula 1 car, It's like the Cars film, isn't it? It's a Ferrari, It's just the best. It just absolutely is. And unfortunately, my man has been arrested. What a legend. Rest in peace, my friend. No, he's not rest in peace. He's not dead. But anyway, let's get into this one, guys. Let's get into this because this is this is wild to say the least. Police in the Czech Republic have finally arrested a 51-year-old man who spent 6 years driving a legitimate Formula 1 race car on public highways. The Ferrari liveried race car had been spotted on Czech motorways since 2019, becoming a local legend and every petrolhead's secret hero. Not even a secret hero. He's a downright hero. He's an absolute legend, like I said. I mean, this is incredible, right? I mean, it's one of them things where it's just like, oh yeah, so I was driving home from work today and I saw someone driving a Formula 1 car. The people will be like, oh, shut up, man. You're not telling the truth. You're tripping. There's no way that's true. But it turns out it was, unlike the Loch Ness Monster, unlike Bigfoot, this is actually real. I'm sorry, people who believe Bigfoot's real. He just isn't. It just isn't. But that's a separate video for a different channel. But yeah, this is incredible. So this guy had been driving this car for 6 years on roads in the Czech Republic, and he kept his identity a secret under the racing helmet, a bit like Stig on Top Gear from back in the day. And he was arrested at his home in Buk in Czech Republic after the police tracked him from a gas station. Boo! Boo you, Czech PD. This is not the kind of crimes you should be looking for. Why don't you fight some real crime here? Huh? What harm is this guy doing? The craziest thing about this all is that even though he was remaining anonymous, he actually posted all of his journeys on YouTube. There's a channel called Track Zone, and he basically posted them all with his son on there. So he wasn't even hiding. He was literally hiding. I mean, he's in a bright red Formula 1 car. You can't really be that innocuous. But when we say Formula 1 car, it's actually a 2006 Ferrari Dallara GP F1 prototype, one of only two in the entire world. A lot of people actually thought initially that it was a Formula 2 car. Now, and I'm sure there's going to be some people saying, clickbait, you lied, you said it was an F1 car. It is, but it never actually competed in Formula 1. See, Dallara wants to try and get back into Formula 1 as an actual constructor. Previously, they had constructed chassis for a few different teams and supplied them with that. Dallara also, I think, supplied like Formula 2 chassis and stuff like that. They've done a lot of work over the years, Dallara. And basically, they wanted to get back into F1 and it didn't end up happening. But the chassis that they actually made did still exist. They didn't get rid of it, and one of them has been in the Czech Republic, as it turns out, for the last few years. And it has got a proper Formula 1 engine. It's got a 2.4 litre V8 engine with nearly 800 horsepower, which is the same engine that Formula 1 ran in 2006 as well. He even claims that 2007 Formula 1 world champion Kimi Räikkönen was actually involved in a test for this. To help it run on the roads, he did make some modifications. He took off the original Formula 1 wing and fit a Formula 2 wing instead, just to give it some better ground clearance to help get over those speed bumps. They claim as well that they bought it from British hill climb racer David Hauser. Now you're probably wondering, why did he get arrested? What did he do wrong? Well, isn't it obvious? It's not exactly legal, is it? You can't really put a license plate on it, and unfortunately there's a lot of things on that car that were not road legal, which is sad, but yeah. So basically the police have arrested him for driving a car knowingly for years without it being road legal. So unfortunately, tragically, this is now a thing of the past. But yeah, crazy stuff, guys. What's the craziest car that you've seen driving out on the roads where you thought, that doesn't seem road legal? That doesn't seem road legal at all. I want to hear your stories in the comments below. I mean, it's a sad one, but, don't be sad it's over. Be happy that it happened in the first place. And go watch their YouTube channel. It's all on YouTube. It's all online. They're not hidden from it at all. They have openly boasted about it. But yeah, I hope this guy gets some leniency when he does end up going before a judge or whatever. If it does end up going to court, I hope he doesn't. But yeah, we'll see what happens, guys. Like, share, comment, subscribe as always if you want to see more of this from the weird and wacky world of motoring. Have a fantastic day wherever you are in the world today. See you very soon.